So this is a public room. If you guys are wanting to do something tonight, why not join the room? Drive some maps. You don't have to provide feedback, but you can if you want. Public room, Nullifus Struggle Bus is the club name. Map review room. And for now, though, the way that this is going to work is we have queued each map up one after the other, 12 minutes on each map, and then we hop into the next one. So let's see what we have. We have... Well, it was a very colorful name. I didn't get to read it, though. I noticed the colors, though. So we have... Oh no, Ocuvalis by Odyssey. Alright, so let's see what this is all about. I like the look of the map. It looks very cool. I dropped the gear. So, okay, so this, I think I get. So you want to go outside. Outside. Okay, that is tough. But you want to enter that more at an angle. Probably gonna be watching GPS on this one. I want to know how you take that line. So, 5th gear. I know I ate 5th gear there, but I feel like that was a skill issue on my part. And then this, probably go back down to 4th, and then drift if you actually carry the speed to the finish, probably. You only want some feedback today. Got you on your phone so you can chat. Lars, random map on TV. Okay. Maybe someday I'll be promoted to Ghostly's TV. But I don't know if I can compete with Lars RMS. Ugh, darn it. I need to get this outside. Okay, that was... I don't know what that was. Don't ask. Don't ask. I think it's probably something more like that, where it's not outside for bull. Where am I going? Okay. Okay. I'm getting the hang of this. You can chat if you're on your TV, so phone is top priority. Oh yeah, I am top priority. It's Lars who needs to get on my level. I see. Lars wishes he was me, honestly. Well, maybe not me this week. Maybe he doesn't want... Maybe, like, the first week he becomes me, he doesn't want, like, 2 exams and a lab due in the next couple days. So maybe after this week. Oh my god. But, I mean, I gotta slow down anyway, so... press brake a little too much there. But I feel like I'm getting the hang of this, so let me go back. Yeah, you can definitely take that more on the outside. I'd be very interested to see what Deco does on this. Yeah, that 5th gear just gets eaten. Rip 5th gear. Then we go back down to 4th. Okay. So let's talk about this. I really like the look of the map. I think the map looks really cool. There are a couple issues I do have with the route though. Mainly I think it's just pretty much this section, like the latter third of the map or whatever it is. The reason why is that 5th gear is kind of awkward. If you just kind of eat the 5th gear, there's not really a good entry into it, and then you kind of keep it for one turn or like one kind of element. I don't know, maybe you have like half an element or something, and then you drop back down to 4th, immediately heading like into the next big element there. So I don't know if I like this gear up into 5th. I would have liked to see a bit more done with it. Is this for track of the day? Oh no, I randomized. I did not think this through. I randomized everything. Okay. No note attached to this. Okay. So yeah, so I'm assuming this is for track of the day. And if this is, because I think this is good. The grass turn could probably be tighter so you don't get gear 5 and you actually slow down. And I think it would have been I think it would be good to decide whether or not you want 5th gear and keep the 5th gear. Like maybe you keep 5th gear either until the end, or the map is less than 40 seconds. If you wanted to, you could keep 5th gear for like one element, and then so you have like this element and then maybe a turn in 5th gear, and then the next element you gear down to 4th, back down to 4th. As long as because if you're going into a gear for a reason, like if you want a certain element that really works best in 5th gear, then yeah, get 5th gear, do that element, do an element or two, preferably 2, and then gear back down if you want that. Otherwise, I think it would probably be better to just keep 4th gear throughout, and that way you don't have like this really awkward gear, because faster players are probably, it would not surprise me if faster players are able to get gear 5 at the beginning of the turn here, because you almost got it. We watch the GPS again. You almost got gear 5. Yeah, so here, especially coming out of dirt, those dirt players are crazy. Yeah, you almost got it. So close to getting it. So I think it is possible to get gear 5 before that grass turn. And then yeah, I don't know. It just that section seems a little awkward to me. You got gear 5 before? Okay. So honestly, you could change this to maybe you don't get airtime. Maybe it's just like you drive into, so you get gear 5 intentionally. So instead of the airtime here, maybe you keep going for a little bit, you get gear 5, and then you enter the grass turn where you keep gear 5. Because this looks wide enough where you can keep gear 5. Maybe you keep gear 5 here all the way through and then kind of block it here. Because that could be nice, because then instead of getting gear 5 here and spending like an element and a half in it, then you get gear 5 here and then you spend like 2 elements and a half, and that's much better. I think that would be a lot more intentionally designed. And then I also think it would be nice, instead of one big left here into a left for the finish, if this was simply a left here into a right into the finish. That way we just get the left right, because it does feel a little awkward to be turning left and then you have to steer straight for a moment to then set up for the left drift. Feels a little weird, but I just think a drift to the right at the end would feel a lot more natural. But overall, not a bad map by any means. Oh wait, oh my god, that was so good. I was too fast. I overjumped. I couldn't turn in time. Okay, so we don't want that. Oh my god, I messed this up. I messed this up. Maybe get gear 5. Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. You could probably get gear 5. Or wait, was I talking about that? I don't know. But yeah, I bet you could get gear 5 before the jump. If you take the outside dirt too fast. Actually, that's really interesting. If you take this too fast, then you slam into here and you get bounced up. I don't know. Okay. This could be a really bad idea, but I never have bad ideas, so it's not. It won't be. What happens if, like, around here you trigger a reactor down and then you reset, like, right at the top of this hill? So you don't go bouncing, you just like the green reactor down. And then that way, even if you have, like, a bunch of speed, you can still make this without worrying about bouncing all over the place. And I don't know if that would throw off the speed, but it would also obviously encounter maybe like anytime you play with the reactor, it's like, ooh, reactor cut. So hope that, you know, that wouldn't be the case. Why can I not do this? That's really interesting. Yeah, so maybe a light reactor down, just like a really small reactor down section there, just so you don't get that like weird pop of airtime if you're too fast. But the rest, I would consider turning the middle section into a gear 5, and then you could even tighten this turn a little bit just to like really force that gear 4. But even if you don't, then I would still recommend just making this a right turn instead. But yeah, honestly, the map, it looks good. I think most of the route is fine. It's just a little bit with the gears is a little weird, but outside of that, I think it's a pretty fun map. Beginner friendly? It does seem beginner friendly. Oh, apparently there's a package on the porch, and I don't want anyone to steal it, so I'm gonna grab it real quick, okay? So, if you guys could watch the stream real quick, make sure no one steals it. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, did anyone steal the stream while I was away? Riverside, multiple paths. Oh my, I am 15 seconds late. I'm so sorry. There we go. That's intended. I see red. No. Is it this way? Okay, where is the finish? Oh. Okay, you might need a sign for the finish. Yeah, this seems slower than the other way, because the other way I crashed pretty heavily. Yeah, definitely a sign, because, right, I had no idea. Okay, so let me go a little wider on this. With this, would you use the engine off block in that case? I don't know. I gotta test. Why am I going this way? I don't know. So if we go here... Got it. Where's the finish? It's the start. The start and the finish are the same block. That's why I think you need a sign. Because it does not look like the finish. Honestly, the start just kind of looks like another checkpoint. Oh, hey, look, author medal right there. Although, I think the other way is going to be faster. Or is it faster? I don't know. I thought for certain that it was going to be faster. Was I a fool? Don't answer that. Okay, okay. This might be the fastest way. Unless, like, if there's a finish block over here. There's not a finish block over here. I saw the red, but wasn't sure. I don't think there's a finish block over there. So, let's see. Let's try to get this map's rating higher. So I think... Yeah, I also thought the the finish was there, but no. So finish is here. I think some more signage. I don't know if I would use red as the accent color for this, just because if people are looking for the finish, they're going to assume red. I think the map's perfect. I don't think I have anyone. I don't think anyone can complain about this. I think it's the perfect map. But let's see. Taking a look at this, what would I do? Look on the right, someone's skiing. I like skiing. Oh, look at him go. There you go. Look at that. Too lazy to make more. That's okay. We got a little lift here, I guess. So obviously the easiest way to get a higher vote, I think, would be to add a bit more on the scenery side. You've got like a decent amount here, but maybe in the middle, having it be like a giant structure, and then have stuff like you go out here, connects there, you go out here, connects here, and then you go back and you connect here, and that way the route kind of fits underneath this big structure would be one of the things that I would look at if you wanted to go more for scenery. As far as route, I think like Rice has like just there's a lot of potential in terms of like different times in general, just because who practices Rice? Like what? So I think just naturally Rice has a lot of potential for shorts. But yeah, definitely a finish sign here, or you could even put. Oh, you could even put, because this is a multi-lap, but it looks like a regular checkpoint from here. So what you could do is just add a gate finish and just stack it up super high. Maybe not, you know, like super high, but decently high, so that way, if someone's like coming from here, they can see the finish gate above the structure, and then they're like, oh, okay, I just got to go to here. Here's the finish, and that way you can just see it wherever you are in the map. But this is nice. I'm liking this. Pretty sure the new shorts require 18. Oh, that's true. That is true. If this is for shorts, yeah, the AT does have to be under 20 seconds now. I forgot about that. Thank you, Jab. So yeah, probably needs to be a little shorter. If you can shave off like another second. Yeah, shorts. There's an article. Could someone link the article? I would be very grateful. Could add finishes instead of needing people to go back to the start. That is true. If you make this a finish block, then that could be the second that you need right there, and then people can look to finish from here or from here. So like maybe that. Yeah, so they it's a new update. I don't think it's this week. I think it was last week. That was the first week with the new like requirements and stuff like that. So it's very new. Add a finish in the red area. Yeah. So I would try that, or you know, if you can think of a couple other things that you might want to do instead. I'll add a fin to the tower. Oh, okay. Since you had the idea. Yeah, because then I was thinking the route going from like here to here to here to here, if that would work, but you know, we'll see. But yeah, honestly, this is, yeah, I think this is pretty fun. I think you did a good job. And this to me seems the fastest. At least it's the fastest I've seen so far. Okay, that's not the fastest. Rip. Wait, the rally car actually gets like decent acceleration in the snow. What? Forget rice. We need row. Row. I think 25 would have been a good limit, not 20, but I mean, whatever. Yeah, so I would try just bumping the finish up, shaving off one more second, and then maybe adding a little bit more scenery. Rip. Okay. Guess I'll die here. I ran out of fuel. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I think I would have done 25, but that's not up to me. Cook right away. Trust. Well, don't cook too much. You're gonna melt the snow. In what category would this fit though? Probably either like wide, maybe. I haven't looked at. I don't remember all the categories though, so I don't know. Just keep the burner on low, Riverside. You should be fine. Slow? Okay, I can see slow. Oh, okay. So no brakes, so forced NASCAR. So, Mass Effect. I like that name. I love Mass Effect. Mass Effect is my favorite game series. Horizon Zero Dawn is my favorite story in a video game, but Mass Effect is my favorite series. With like a story and everything. Oh my god. Ooh, nice. Someone said you should add a 5 in review. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that means. You just build a 5 out of item blocks and they'll be like, yes, perfect. Alright, well, this is definitely a ghostly map. And you know what? I missed it. Feels great. It feels great to be crashing into these walls again. I don't think I need to press brake there, but I am. Wait, I might still have the no engine. Or not no engine, no brakes. So maybe pressing brake actually isn't doing anything. Well, at least I won't need to slow down for this turn anymore. This is all part of my plan. Ooh, there you go. No, the 5th category. I don't know what that is. I don't know the categories that well, honestly. I'm not an expert on weekly shorts. Oh yeah, there. Oh my. Okay, okay, that's a lot. I am speed. Okay, well, not anymore. Oh, darn it. Still a 4-second PB. Isn't 5 lol? Oh, I have no idea. Also, 2D, welcome. And that would definitely not fit as lol. Oh, okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Off I go. I'm flying away. Oh, okay. Rip me. So you want to go wider here and then inside, like, okay, well, maybe not completely inside. All right. I should talk about this. Is there a GPS? Is there a GPS down here? At this, is this a GPS? It's not a GPS. All right. So let's take a look at the map. Yeah, I didn't think that was level. So honestly, I think for what you're going for, this works fairly well. My only concern with this, what? Are you trying to tell me that the chicken got out of the box? That review was today? Oh, it's fine. I'm an adult. I can handle it. Sometimes. I mostly pay my taxes. So I think this, oh, yep, just happened to block C2. I think it would be nice if this was extended one more block, or yeah, like we had one more block of leading into the jump, so you can line it up coming out of this turn a little bit better, because right now it's very easy to just like wobble and then go flying out here. Oh, Ghostly, Ollie missed you too. There you go, he missed you too. Oh, there he is, Mr. Oliver. So cute. For shorts tracks, they want you to label the track type in the map name, but the corresponding number, probably what they mean, even if 5 doesn't fit it. Oh, okay. I did not know that. You don't know? Yeah, I don't know them either. There's an article. If someone has a link to the article, that would probably hold it. And then I think the rest of it works fairly well. Ooh, that was rough. So we want to go wide here. I'll release a little bit so my car doesn't tilt as much. Thank you, Tootie. Oh, no. Tootie, the savior of us all. This will carry me in the right direction, right? Nope, okay. Ain't no way you're finishing this, but you can imagine it being fun. Yeah, good enough. It's like Ghostly never left. Oh my god, it's fine. Okay. 2 or 3 now, slow or puzzle? I'm thinking slow, maybe? Yeah, sometimes the Requiring the name in the, or like the number in the title is kind of ridiculous, honestly. Why did I go that far on the inside? I don't know. But I'm assuming, Ghostly, that the scenery is a work in progress. It is looking a little empty. But I'm assuming that's because you're still working on it. Ah, darn it. I was trying to go for like a super smooth like that, but it didn't quite work out. Darn it. That would have been gold. Hey, it's my only defense. It's my only defense, Fez. Yeah, Ghostly, I think you're on the right track. To me, it does kind of kill the momentum a little bit when you have to slow down that much for the finish, especially coming out of what might be the fastest section of the map. It does kind of like kill the momentum a little bit, but I think the main thing is I would consider adding like one more block of space here just to make sure that you aren't wobbling too much for the jump. But I think the rest is looking really good. And of course, I approve of the purple. Ollie also approves of the purple. Ah, there he is. The reason everyone is here. It's for Ollie. There we go. Ah, he looks so majestic. There he goes. Ruling over it. Ruling over us all with an iron paw. Cat. Yeah, nicely done, Ghostly. And welcome back, of course. Oh my god, okay, and Ollie's gone. Never mind, it's fine. I didn't want you in my lap anyway. He's just staring at me. Are you okay, Ollie? You're just staring. Are you okay? Okay, he's back to rubbing. Whatever, I don't know what Ollie wants. Yeah, slow-mo would, honestly, a style I should revisit. Maybe Phoebe would be okay with it. Okay, Ollie, that's your tail. Just right there. Don't eat the cord. Okay, get down, get down. You're gonna eat the cord. Get down. All right, so let's take a look at Gear 4 Plastech route by Salty. I am a fan of Plastech. It's my favorite style. Where am I go? It's off to the right. Can you go here? Yeah, I guess you can, but I don't think that's intentional. But oh, it looks cool if I just go like here and jump. Okay, come on, give it to me. Darn it, dude, that'd be so cool. But yeah, definitely not the intended way. This way, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Okay, can I hit that risky thing? Looks like a trickier, risky fin. Rude. Excuse me, Salty? You placed that there specifically for people to fall into. I can't believe this. Okay, got it. Checkpoint 6 is a deadly double respawn. Uh-oh. So checkpoint 6 is the last checkpoint. Okay. Wait, so this is the deadly double respawn? No, wait, what? Bloxy, are you okay? You okay, Bloxy? The 4. Oh, you're talking about like the placement? Yeah, because the double respawn is fine. But the placement of the checkpoint might force like a lot of double respawns. Man, dude, these plastic roads are so punishing. Pardon. Come on. A Fez. What? Also, Genuine Rex, welcome, welcome. Oh, because you're talking about Fez talking earlier. Yes. We're all amazed. I know, he was born in the 2000s and already knows how to use a computer. It's amazing. We're all wasn't born. You don't know that. Oh, okay, sorry. He was spawned mysteriously into the world through a magical hex in the 2000s and already knows how to use a computer. It's amazing. Mason, welcome, welcome. But Salty, this seems like a nice route. Born a Fez tech, then he turned into a chicken and left his box. Yes. Part of growing up, you know? Some chickens were hatched from an egg, some just hatched from a box. There we go. And Ollie's back. He's up and down all over. Yes, he can't decide where to go. He's so indecisive. All right. Okay, Ollie, what are you doing? You got to decide where you're going. Like, you can't just... Like, hey, okay, come on. Where are you going? That's not... What are you doing? Do you want lap or... No? Okay. He can't decide. No, he can't. He can't decide. But let's talk about the map. So I think this... Oh, did Salty say anything? No. Okay. Oh, wait, I should check the GPS. Okay. Ollie, what are you doing right now? You are staying here. I've decided you're staying here. I know, it's a very big punishment. You just hate this. You hate this so much. You're so unhappy. It looks so clean when someone properly drives it. Sorry, I had to switch you to TV. Lars was playing a challenge on your shorts map. So it's the exact time as your map came up here. I understand. Yeah, I mean, the map looks so much cleaner when someone else drives it. But looking here, I think most of this is really good. Don't sit on my phone. Okay, get down. Ollie, get down. What on earth are you doing? He just sees my phone on the desk and it just plops right on top of it. Like, no, I want my phone. So I think really the only awkward part of the route is kind of this part. Jams, welcome. Hope you're doing well today. So the only reason why I say this is awkward is because this is a drift, but like we're heading left for such an extended period of time that having a left drift here, it's just we're not really on the right side of the road for it. Like normally if we were to take this drift, we kind of want to be over here and drift out here, come here, and then go here, whereas once we're here, we're like kind of here. Like there's not really that much momentum carrying, like, to start a drift going this way, so it's just it feels a little awkward, I'd say. The left drift after left plastic uphill looks like a no slide alarm, and you just commenting in the right. Yes. But really, so I wouldn't consider changing this to a right drift, although I don't know how that would affect things. Or you could change this to where you hold a drift here, and that's not a cat. Okay. To where maybe you change the diagonal from going this way to this way. That way, the transition here, you hold brake, you hold the drift through, and then you just make the drift here. Or change it into a dirt turn. Oh, but there's only one dirt block. Like, Salty has already used his allotted one dirt block. So I'm so sorry, but he can't use another. I will say, though, that this turn is actually really hard. It's the hardest part of the map. It is a little bit of a difficulty spike, but it's not, like, an egregious one. So it's just whether or not you... like... whether or not you're okay with that. If you are okay with it, then yeah, that's fine. But yeah, these roads are pretty challenging. Yeah, I dropped that gear. Ah. Yeah, like, I don't know, the drift is okay. I just think it could be a little smoother, I guess. Oh my god. There we go. I can't drive. I'm so sorry. Make it an inch and off small precision segment. Oh no, that sounds awful. Inch and off precision. I think that's everyone's favorite style. Yeah, I cannot be afraid of going on the inside there. I would also consider maybe adding one more checkpoint before the finish. That way, if you miss the risky fin and have to respawn, you aren't sent, like, you know, over 6 seconds back. But that might be more nitpicky stuff. Cool map. Only slight adjustments I would make. I think you did a really good job on this, Salty. Very nicely done. Next one is speed. This doesn't look like full speed. The only thing this map looks like is a bunch of lies, but we'll see. Oh, there's boosters. I might be wrong. Okay, well, I missed the first obstacle. I got it. Got this. This is intended, right? Oh, there you go. This seems like a short map. Is this built for anything? Let me check. Nope. Well, I mean, I'm not saying no because it's not built for anything. It's just there was no comment made alongside the submission, so I don't know. I doubt it's for track of the day though, because 32 seconds is definitely too short. Let's see if I can get a little... Oh, no, it's not down here. You go to the right after checkpoint 4. You just follow this over. Ah. Never mind, found it. Cool. Ooh, this is a tough one. This is a tough one. Oh, there's an arrow pointing left. Oh no. Darn it. This little hop, yeah, the checkpoints are pretty brutal because a lot of them are placed in areas that if you collect the checkpoint like wrong, then you can't continue the map. So this does seem pretty precise and you've got one shot at it. Ah. CP placement is the most overlooked aspect of mapping and you stand by it. I might have to agree with you there. I would have to think about it a bit more to fully agree, but just like thinking about the subject now, I think it's very, like, not really talked about. Oh, I see where the confusion was with that arrow. Okay, there's gold. Finally survived a run. Too many people put their checkpoints in last as an afterthought. Yeah. I always build mine into the route where I'm thinking like, okay, I need a checkpoint, but I just came out of an element, so I have to put a little bit of a straightaway to make sure that people can collect this checkpoint properly. Thank you, Ollie. In and out. In and out of my lap. Up and down. Ollie, not in front of the screen. No. Okay, I'll still take it. This turn after checkpoint 1. Yeah, it's kind of brutal. Just use checkpoints in the route to force lines. Just impossible to get track of the day with that strat. It kind of is, yeah. Kind of. It depends. But as far as this goes, I do think this is pretty fun. The title is not a lie. I take it back. The map is not full of lies. It is a pretty speedy map, so yeah. I can't say that anymore. I mean, you should be thinking about checkpoints the same way you think about gears while mapping. The placement matters. Yeah, it does. Here the checkpoints feel more like obstacles where you collect this and it's very easy to just like hit this and then you can't respawn from it because you're like, what are you supposed to do? What are you doing, cat? What? Lap time. The only thing I think about is cat. There we go. Well, there he is. And he's going to be up and down because it's within 2 hours of feeding time, which means that he's late for being fed. His food bowl is empty and he requires sustenance, even though I've never missed a feeding time in my life. Well, in his life. But he still doesn't trust me. I'm not going to forget. You're fine. I promise. Let's see. Yeah, so the checkpoints, they feel more like obstacles here, where, yeah, you collect the checkpoint. If you collect it wrong, then you just have to restart the entire map. Because here, especially coming out of here, it's very easy. Oh, okay. It's very easy to jump and then like land here and then not have enough time to go back over here. This checkpoint is fine. I do think there needs to be an obstacle here though, because I mean, if you look where, okay, Ollie, come on, what are you doing? What are you doing? It's very easy to just come down here and then just woo to think that the map goes that way. So I would place an obstacle or a fence or something here, just to make sure that people go down here. Yeah, and then I don't think I would use this arrow because like it's pointing to the left, but you want people to go to the right. And also this element is very tight, because if you're a bit far left, then you smack down into here, and then you just kind of like bouncing up. Oh, like Lotus just did. Thank you for the demonstration. But yeah, so I think if you got rid of this arrow and then just maybe had like a couple more light poles or something, and then maybe an arrow pointing to the right over this way, I think this would be better. I got you. Thank you, Lotus. Thank you. But then I think the rest is really good. So it's like, if you're okay with checkpoints being obstacles and not like a reliable place to practice, then I think you can keep them where they're at. But if you do, yeah, that, especially since this isn't for track of the day, or I'm assuming it's not, just because it's 32 seconds, it's a short enough map that you can just hunt without really having to worry about the checkpoints. So it's not necessarily an issue, unless you find it to be an issue. So it's up to mapper. I think this is a type of map that could get away with it, but like, yeah, it's a little off. No, like, No way I can save it. Map is double respawnable though, so that's nice. Nope, I was too far to the right. I need to go up the hill a little bit more. Oh man, I am tired today. I don't want to take a test tomorrow. Does anyone want to take a statistics test for me? It is calculus based, so you do have to know calculus and up to Calc 2. You love stats. Okay, do you know calculus 2? Binomial distributions, integration. All the integration is really easy. Like it's not complicated calculus. You have to take the ASVAB tomorrow. I don't know what that is, but good luck. Used to teach econometrics classes for extra cash to your master colleagues. Oh, nice, nice. So, like, do you know calculus or not? No, like I'm not worried about the test. Like I got a 99 on my previous stats exam, and like stats is probably my easiest class this semester. But like I'm just tired, man. I don't want to take a test tomorrow. How on earth did I survive that? That was awful. Hey, author time. Look at that. I am happy with that. Armed Services Vocational Aptitude Battery. Oh, I tutored someone for that one time. But you're not going into the military? Take that as a no cat? Yeah, probably. He's just, he's all kind of all over the place. I win. Of course I win. I always win. All I do is win. Your students have a test tomorrow? No. But no, I have a test tomorrow, Friday, and then a lab on Saturday. So I'm just like, ugh, man, I don't wanna. Oh, here's the intermission map. It is an old project. I don't know if I'll ever finish this, but it's a wet plastic full speed map, and I know you guys really want that. I know you guys really want a wet plastic full speed map, so this is my opportunity to go to the bathroom. Although I kind of want to watch Lotus figure it out real quick. Hi, Ollie. Ollie, you have like just over an hour until you're fed. You are fine. You are not withering away, I promise. Lotus, do you know this map? Can't believe Lotus pre-practiced the break room map. Oh, you just watch your map back. Cool one. Yes, scenery is still work in progress. So the part you suggested an extra block, I thought of that too. But something that added as it works as a natural risky. Pushing faster times makes it harder, which is something you like to be honest. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. PF map. No, it's WP for wet plastic, not PF. You got that wrong. But all right. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. But yeah, maybe I'm your. You don't want me as your student, honestly. I've taken multiple professors to like department heads because they don't want to respond to my emails. So I CC the department head to make appointments when professors ignore me. Okay, I'm going to the bathroom. So I'll be right back. Here's chair. You guys can have chair. Have fun. Have fun. There you go. I knew you guys would love the chair. There we go. Yes, chair. Also, on my way back to the computer, I grabbed a Ferrero Rocher because I wanted a little bit of a snack. And it's not really a snack at all, but I like chocolate, so I grabbed. Oh my god, okay. The chair will be back next time, okay? Not correct. I just noticed the Breaking Bad car skin. Hi, Ollie. Ollie, did you know that you aren't going to die? No. That's great. That is great. Thank you for sharing, Lotus. Alright, how are other people faring? What about Bloxy? I know Bloxy is having a great time. That is a map? It is. Thank you. Thank you. I think it'd be cool to revisit this concept in the future, because I like parts of this map. Like, I really like the beginning part of the map. Don't know about the second half, but I do like the ending. I really like the ending of the map. For all it's worth, this map is better than the green plastic full speed map we got in Cup of the Day. I actually grinded that map. I had an evening free, so I grinded that map, and I actually got a pretty high placement on it. I want to say it's like top 200. I enjoyed it, but yeah. Yes, there's definitely some things I would change about this map, but maybe I'll revisit this this concept in the future. Pretty awesome. It's a wild ride. It is probably the most wild ride I've ever built. Wet wind full speed is better though, not biased. Sure. Also, Ace, welcome. I did also design it that if you wanted to skip the pipes in the dirt section, then you can just water bounce, and you don't lose too much speed. So you can safe and like risky or whatnot. Ollie just keeps yelling at me. Yeah, I would change that part. I don't like that part. But you know what? The ending is pretty fun. Also, I was told this is not a full speed map. Because the ending kind of the ending and the plastic wall ride part in the beginning disqualifies it from becoming a full speed map. So it's pseudo full speed. Speed fun, I guess. Like, in my mind, it's still full speed. Like, come on, it's like 99% full speed. There are 0 speed slides? Not true. I specifically designed this as a speed slide. This leading into the overturn is a speed slide. You can speed slide coming out of this. You can speed slide. The pipes are lined up, so you can speed slide from one to the other pipe. You can speed slide uphill here, speed slide out of the exit of the loop, and speed slide here, entering the tube. So there's plenty of opportunities to speed slide. Is the end? Oh, come on. The end's immaculate, Bloxy. You don't know what you're talking about. The ending is perfect. Okay, no road speed slides. Excuse me? Well, okay, there's like platform speed slides. But this is like concrete speed slide. You can SD out of the cake. You can. What? All right. Can you SD up there? You can. The angle changes, but you are fast enough to speed slide up there. Being suffocated? No, it's fine. He can't suffocate if he's dead. Okay, so like we don't need to worry about that. But for now, I think we can go ahead and skip to the next map. So we can vote to play next map. We can vote to continue. But yeah, I built, oh man, dude, I probably built this a couple of years ago at this point. No, we don't need to talk about anything. Mods don't need to take any action. No need to get my manager into this, okay? Ben, was that the name of the chair? Last map you can check out now? Okay, well, I appreciate you being here, Bloxy. Well, this looks really good. The scenery looks really good. I wonder who made it. Rip Ben. Okay, after this, if you guys remind me, I'll show you probably one of the most I said Rip Ben, and that reminded me of one of the most dystopian videos I've ever seen. Oh my god. Okay, I'll play it for you guys after this. It's a meme with my friends because I showed them and yeah. But anyway, so we have ought implies can and I cannot featuring cotton. On a scale of 1 to even, I can't. Okay, so we'll test out making that change with the extra blocks, but we'll probably end up sticking with this at the moment. Yeah, I mean that's one thing. So you can just test it, you know, see if you like it. Who knows? Maybe you'll be surprised, or maybe you'll just keep it as is. Doesn't really matter. Oh, so Mason, this is a route, but I'm driving. So you made the route, but I'm driving Stadium Card. Is that right? Why is the G in the GPS so wide? Chat, you can't just ask letters why they're so wide. That's really rude. Where are your manners? Hey, made it. There we go. Richie reputation. That reactor and alt car for once. Yep. You're gone. You're gone. Reputation in the mud. Also, the first letter is wide in every Euro sign. Yeah, it's a design choice, you know? It doesn't matter that, you know, the GPS, the G is really wide. Or the M, you know? Or the E. It's just how it be, you know? So Ollie has returned for more yelling because he is dying. I honestly don't know if I really have any notes for this. Like, this seems just super polished. Yeah, this seems super polished. Okay, well, yeah, maybe you could get rid of that wall so I don't crash into it. Thank you. Just whenever I crash into a wall, just get rid of it. Doesn't need to be there. I instinctively just know the true. And it's actually going well. Nice. Yeah, I imagine this would go well. It's got a really good polish to it. I gotta see how I'm supposed to take that section previously, because it's weird. Yeah, what is this cat doing? Okay. No, the first letter is the one that's wide. So you gotta so you gotta, the scenery, there you go. Wise words with no fuss, yes. Yeah, I don't know how to take that. Am I taking that properly? It doesn't feel like it. Let me watch the GPS. Let me watch that. There it is. Okay, I found it. It took me a moment. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so it is a little bit of a jump, but it is a very finicky jump. You need to add all the Siri blocks to make the T in Trackmania wide. Oh, that would be awful. What? The Nofulus Nola Fist. Yeah, was that my boxer name or something? Is that my signature move? The Nofulus Nola Fist. Sounds like a really corny, like, if I was a character in like some really corny wrestling show or something, then yeah, that would 100% be the signature move. The Nola Fist. Get wrecked with my Nola Fist. Alright, gonna head out. Thank you for setting up room today. Of course. Good night, Fez. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Also, Pygrams, welcome. Finally got that clean. Holy cow, that took way too long to get clean. And I dropped the gear anyway. I dropped it. That's not fair. Give it back. I mean, the map is very polished. I mean, I like the map. I think the only thing that I'm not a huge fan of is how finicky that jump is on checkpoint 2. So like that, I pretty much say that that's kind of the only part of the map I don't really like is just how finicky that jump is, because it's very easy to clip and it's not entirely obvious where the right lines are, but that's not that big of a deal. I feel like you low-key take a little spot in. Oh, we didn't even fill up, so don't worry about it. But no, that's also valuable feedback though. Whereas like if I'm not saying anything, then it's good confirmation that like that the map is like pretty much that the map is pretty much finished and stuff like that. Like if I even if I don't have that much to say about the map, you know, it's still valuable information to have. Ah. Yeah, I'm not sure, Lotus. I would have to practice it a little bit. Okay, I'm starting to get it more consistently now. No, I dropped the gear. It's not fair. I wanted that gear. So the second jumping a little finicky. Is there anything else that I can add? Oh no, darn it. That's gonna be so good. Almost got gold. Which means I pretty much almost got author time, which means I pretty much have author time, so I got author time. Darn it. So yeah, you don't want to jump all the way on the left. You probably want to just skip a little bit of the turn, and that's probably good enough. Try to make AT really easy, not gonna lie, so hopefully that helps in review process. Yeah, I think it might help people see like a higher medal than they would previously, so they feel like they're getting a better hang of the map. Yeah, I don't like how's your score in map review so far? 4.6 at 26. Yeah, that's really good. Like Phoebe, Phoebe says that basically she should have already have taken a look at it, but if you don't have a tag, I don't think I would trust it. Because unless she tags it, like, I don't know. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, very nice map, Mason. I think it's pretty much ready for shipping, you know? Yeah, it's my biggest complaint about Phoebe. I like how she looks at like all these maps, maybe too many maps. But I really like that, and then she doesn't tag them. So it's like I have no idea if I can stop sending my map into map review. Sorry if I keep, like, looking. I have to get Ollie to stop chewing cords, because when he's angry and when he's frustrated that he's not getting fed, he chews cords. Literally constantly yapping about it in the Eurus Discord? Okay, so maybe I shouldn't. Probably don't want to rehash the discussion. Oh, okay. I don't know what the MCC theme is. That would probably help me. Is the theme that you have to like redrive a part of the map to get like a jump that you couldn't get beforehand? That seems like the main goal of the map. Monthly something competition. Monthly keyword competition. Yep, MCC. That's what that stands for. You can trust me. I used to be an English major. Oh wow, this is a pretty good AT. That felt like a pretty good run. Oh, rip gear. Darn it. Opinion on Oxford commas as an ex-English major, they're fine. I actually got I was about to say doxed, no. My professors didn't dox me. No, they docked points because I used too many commas. They're like, you don't need to use this many commas, minus points. And I was like, oh. But yeah, I use semicolons as well. But when I was working one of my, I say like retail, it was like food service. I was dealing with the public. So when I was working one of those jobs, someone came up and was like, "Oh, how are you doing?" I said, "Oh, I'm doing well. How about you?" And he's like, "You're an English major." I was like, I used to be." "How'd you know?" He's like, "Cause you said the word well. You were doing well. That's an immediate giveaway." I was like, "Yeah, that is, isn't it?" Time to hit the bed? Okay, well, you don't, like, abuse your bed. Your bed's doing, like, a service for you by letting you just, like, sleep there, but okay. I guess you gotta keep the bed in line, you know? But with that, thanks for hanging out, Ace. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope you have a really good rest of your week. Sweet dreams, and I hope your bed does not go for its revenge in the middle of the night. Wait, how do you get this author time? This is a good author time. Oh, maybe let me put information about it when they submitted. No, they did not. Is it on TMX? That would actually be kind of nice to know. Oh no, I'm thinking of MTC. Not MCC. I don't know what MCC is. I know what an MC is. I know what an MTC, but I don't know if I know MCC. Oh, did I drop a gear? That's not fair. That was such a good beginning. Give it back. So I'm not really sure what the goal of the map is. It does seem pretty cool. Like you drive it. All right. Well, I'm trying to get that good beginning again, and it's not happening. I overdrifted, but that was author time. Oh, it still is author time. Let's go. Okay, but what does RMIVUXG stand for? It stands for really mad, I'm very upset, Xylophone Gus. Xylophone Gus being the obvious local folk hero that just cut him off in traffic, and so he's really mad, I'm very upset, Xylophone Gus. That's what that stands for. Okay, cool. There's a PV. Xylophone Gus strikes again. I know. He's always cutting people off. He's a very aggressive driver. Like, don't get me wrong. Xylophone Gus, absolutely amazing on the xylophone, but behind the wheel, not the most comforting. Like, you want Xylophone Gus to play for your wedding, but you don't want him to drive to your wedding, if that makes sense, you know? Darn it. Yeah, do not let him drive the struggle bus. We'll take so many people out. What's my... Because this was almost a really good time. I just kind of messed it up. Or do we let Xylophone Gus drive the struggle bus? 19.5. That's so good. Okay. Or do we let Xylophone Gus drive the struggle bus because he struggles to drive so much? We'll never know. Let's see. So I don't know what the theme of this is, so I'm just going off of how smooth everything is. Lotus trying something new. Ooh, almost gets it. Is that, I'm not sure if I hit the wall or not. Close. It do be faster? You're right, it do be faster. That's quite a bit faster. That's over a full second. Okay, so there is a cut. We don't do much cut testing because there's only 12 minutes, but yeah, we do be cutting. There we go. 18.3. That seems pretty good. You cut test every map you play on here. Okay, well, I have to talk. Good weekly shorts map? Yeah, I guess. Oh, there's a cut? It's intentional. It's for weekly shorts. But let's see. Going for this. I think okay, well, besides the cut, the cut can be patched, but, I'm gonna say going the regular way, the only thing... What if that's what the second C stands for? The C stands for cut. It's, in the M, you know, Minecraft. It's a Minecraft cut competition. Okay, I don't think that's what it is, but... The only, like, it's a nice short little map. I like the drifts. The drifts feel pretty good. The only thing is I'm not a huge fan of how this is just like a drop down onto here. I think I would have liked it a bit better if instead of going up here and then down, if this maybe went, you know, instead of this side going up, it was more this side going down, so we were on this level, and it was like a smooth way to jump over here. Although then I guess that would be, you would have a lot more speed for the jump, and you would overshoot the jump. But maybe if you bring this down to this level, you can make this jump farther, and then the cut won't work anymore because you would need a lot more speed for it. So that could be a way to cut proof, if that is a goal. Oh, the cut does require a Neo slide. Ah, darn. Oh, darn it, that was actually pretty good if I managed. You don't like this cut? Yeah, like it requires a Neo slide and it's a little finicky. I mean, it's not like, it's not the most tedious cut, but it's whatever. So yeah, honestly, maybe just having the exit to the little ramp thing be smoother would get the car more speed. And you can make the jump longer, then the cut no longer works. So that could be a way to cut prevent. Everything else, you know, felt pretty good. I like the drifts. Zerblazer coming fresh off a track of the day with a pretty cool cut. Unfortunately fell victim to the theory of reactor cuts. So, you know, there's like the theory of evolution and stuff that's like like a theory in scientific terms. That's the theory of reactor cuts, where it's not like a soft theory. There's actually quite a bit of evidence for it. It's like that theory of reactor cuts. Oh wait, what is that? The here. Got it. Okay. I really slowed down more than I had to. But this is nice so far. Okay, so do you want to go on the inside for this, most likely? Like that? Is that what you want to do? Or do you want to go more on the outside? Okay, I'll have to check the GPS on that, because I'm not sure. Ate the gear there. It's fine. I normally have a late dinner on Wednesdays, so you know I can eat a little snack. Okay, I gotta watch the GPS for this. Okay, risky is not too bad. Okay, there it goes. I didn't notice the fading at first. 50.7 seems like a pretty good time. Yeah, there's a couple parts that might be a bit awkward. Yeah, that I think is a little awkward on just how many like little sub drifts you have to do. It seems a little awkward to me. And then, okay, this is not bad at all once you actually have the speed for it, which I definitely did not. Definitely did not have the speed. And then, yeah. Okay. Seems pretty nice. Just that one drift seemed a little awkward. I meant to respawn from the checkpoint, not... Oh well. A little no slide there, but I think that was my fault. Got it. Oh, this is gonna be a little, yeah, a little too far on the right there. Yeah, once you have speed, that's not bad at all. Oh, no. No. Darn it. Yeah, it's a little awkward because you can't really see what you're going for. You just do it and you hope that it's enough. Oh my god, of course I messed that up. Of course I messed that up in the last turn. Oh, that was decent. Probably could have at least gotten half a second faster. I am enjoying this route, though. There we go. Okay. 53.0. Ooh, Lotus, 52.3. Very nice time. Okay, but let's talk about this. So, I like the map. Like I said, I think the only thing that's really awkward is this drift right here, where you would kind of expect the apex to be kind of around here, where you drift and you aim for something around here or even around here, but even then that's not enough, and you kind of have to keep tapping brake a few times to get slow enough for this. It's a little weird how this is the drift, but you're really aiming for like over here, and it's a little weird how that, like, it's not very intuitive and you kind of just have to guess. I think I would have liked this just being like one drift, or you can even go for like a double tap drift, but like the restriction on the speed and stuff should come from like over here, not over here. But the rest of the map, it's a bit of a wild ride. Gears are all over the place, but because it's consistent and like there are several spots in the map where you're going down to 3 and then going back up to 4, but you are given the room to go back up to 4 and you can get all these gear ups cleanly, then that's very nice. I like that. It feels intentional. It's not just a one-off thing. It feels like it was built that way. And the risky is actually not that hard. I don't think I missed it. I got it every single time I went for it. So it's actually not that hard. It looks harder than it actually is. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. But the map, I think this is nice. Yeah. My only tip, I think, that I can offer is if you really wanted to go for cut prevention, ask really good players to test it out and specifically look for cuts as well. Yeah, and I wouldn't worry about asking people. People are generally very nice. Typically, I only get charged $100 per map. Because I don't know, whenever I ask people to play test, they say something along the lines of, I would only play one of your maps if you paid me $100. And so I think that's I think that's just the fee that I get charged for people to cut proof my maps, but that's fine. Yeah, I tried to get 2 drifts here, but I spaced it out a little too much. Got a no slide on the second half. Rip. Only a minute left. Like, the scenery, I guess I could say something about, well, I mean, I'm not really going to talk about the scenery too much, because I think it's really good. I don't think any of it is in the way of the actual map. I like the wires that you have going across. It makes me feel like I'm driving in the map. You got a lot of stuff going everywhere. You've got like mostly these grays for the color, but then you have every once in a while like the orange ceiling for a little pop there that I do like that. I think that's very nice. Oh, well, that's where the time I could gain. It's in the beginning of the map. Gain 0.6 in the beginning. Darn it. That would have been like a 52.2 at least. Yeah, it's a very nice map. Very well polished. I think you did a great job, Zerblizer. Just that one drift, it feels pretty awkward with just how many times you have to press the brake button in order to get it. And especially coming off your other track of the day, if you wanted to cut proof, I would contact some really good players. Just, you can never be too careful with those reactors. Reactors almost guaranteed to be cut, so it's tough. But you did a really good job. And this looks like a shorts map. Yes, we have some secret times. It says 2 desert days, but I don't see the desert car. Oh, okay. Interesting. Huh. So is there something that I'm missing? I'm not getting any closer to this AT. Definitely not a 15.03. So I guess it could be something like that. Ah. You probably want to aim for the corner then, I'm assuming. Also, why do some of these people have author time, but their times aren't hidden? I'm assuming that the record then is like sub 15 seconds that you get your run hidden. Yeah, because there's author time, but my time is not hidden. I'm wondering if it's faster to go through the checkpoint, or if you want to hit, like, the side of it. Like that, go through the corner. Is that faster? It might be faster? I don't know if it'd be that faster, though. Okay. Oh, come on. Really? I can't get a sub 15? Can you just give it to me? There's my sub 15. All right, I got it. Okay, I don't think it's faster to go through, like, the corner that I was trying earlier. I think it's just faster to go... Ooh, that's a good time. 14.8, that's fast. At least I think that's fast. So what do I think of this concept? Is this something that is huntable? I think this is a concept that is huntable. I think you could get a little more out of this, though. Because right now, it's just kind of 2 plastic bounces, and then you just go to the fin. I think what would actually be really good is, instead of this sausage start, just have the player start on a booster or something. Like, just get them up to speed right away. Or almost right away. You can bring just a flat start block into a booster here. That way you get a higher... Jab's fine. That way you save a little bit of time, and with that time save, you could put in a 3rd one of these, and then the finish. Because 2, I don't know if 2 is enough to really get like that huntability kind of like feel for it, but 3 might be like a really good, because a big thing is you want the exit for these to be good. It's all about the exit. Can you get a clean landing? And with 2, it's pretty easy to get like a clean or a decently clean landing on both of these. I cannot get close to this 14.8 again. I think I've peaked. Never mind. I lied. Yeah, I think a 3rd one, that way you get the landing here, and the landing over here. And adding a 3rd one, though, might bump it just over 20 seconds, which is why I would consider bumping this forward. And that way, yeah, the start of every run isn't just press forwards for the first, 2.5 seconds. There's a bit more going on to it. Yeah, I think just adding a 3rd one. As far as scenery goes, the scenery is fine. It's okay. Something else would be nice on these walls. So instead of maybe just these flat walls, every once in a while you can have like a hole in the wall, and then maybe you can put like a little bit of a water pool, some lights, maybe a pillar up the center, maybe a sign or something, and that way it breaks up the monotony of the walls. And then what else would I add? You could maybe have the top half of these be plastic for some extra color. Also, if you add a little bit of support, so this isn't just floating in the middle of the air, that would also add like a little bit of extra scenery. Or maybe you could have these be like signs, curved signs that you've, or no. I just remembered. Eculon is consoles. This is console. I just remembered. Okay, so console friendly. I think you can add a support for this and still be console friendly. I mean, honestly, you could just flip this block around, and I think that would be it. And then maybe adding like a little bit of something on top of here. But I still think the hole in the wall is doable. I should really build a map on console sometime and see what is and isn't doable. So maybe a hole in the wall with like water on the bottom with like a light in the middle. I think that would be kind of nice. And then yeah, maybe replacing the top of this with plastic. I don't know if that would be great, but you could try it out, see if you like it. Let's see, anything else? You could add something sticking up here. You keep saying you should make a console map. Yeah, but if I make a console map, then I can no longer say that. And I've been saying that for years. So I don't know if I want to lose like one of my signature sayings, you know? Like think about my catchphrases. Like my catchphrases, like I should build a console map is up there. What else is up there? Ghostly, what on earth is this? I feel like, you know, that's a really good catchphrase. Other things. Yeah, I think tightening the beginning and then making it so you can have 3 of these, because the other, this reminds me of the ice one that you went up and down the ice quarter pipes, and that one had 3, and that felt like a good amount. And so maybe 3 here would also be nice. Because right now I just don't know if it really feels like enough to be different, to really differentiate these times. Ghostly wins this competition. He hasn't entered because of bits is a good one. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, I think pretty good concept. I like it. Adding one more just to help differentiate those times, and also a little bit more on the scenery. Maybe just like adding those holes in the walls, and then I don't know, maybe adding something up here, and then a structure kind of going out over here, like would be, you know, like you know, expanding out in each direction would be kind of nice. I don't know. You can experiment a little bit. You know, it's up to you. It's up to you. See if you like it. Honestly, this is these. I like this concept. I think it's got potential. Wish there's a little bit more to sink my teeth into, though. Ah, I scraped the wall. Yeah, that's right. I always win. Let's go. World record. Yeah, fun map. I like the idea. But for now, is that it? I don't know if there's one more after this. Nope, that is going to be it. Okay. Okay. Which that works out. I want to keep going, but I've got I've got a lot of homework and a test to study for, so I should be a responsible adult, even though I don't want to be.